Hi, I'm Jun. I do accounting and I know nothing about fashion.
Hi, my name is Christina. I'm a fashion student and I'm a big lover, follower of all luxury brands.
My name is Alex and I'm luxury authenticator at LegitGrails. I've been doing this for just over 5 years, and let's check some bags.
Oh, this bag is like trending on TikTok right now. First impressions are the ones that I have seen, like the Cleo bags, then they're smaller than this one.
This bag looks nice. They look the same.
You can see straight away that the material is completely different. This one is a lot like glossier, and this one is more like it has like a satin kind of finish.
Okay, this one's brighter. It's like shinier. This one's more dull.
To be honest, there's not much of a difference.
I swear the inside looks the same.
This one has like stitching all over the bag with like the brand name, Prada. I don't think this is like what it's supposed to be. Okay, this one. Okay, never mind. This has the same stitching.
Okay, it's very nicely stitched. Pretty even. Honestly, the stitches look the same.
Okay, I noticed right away that the strap on this bag and this little part here, the sew part, but on this one you can. So that's like a little difference I see there.
Okay, this one definitely looks more expensive. Yeah, this one looks more plasticky, you know.
And the back. And they're also the same.
Okay, this is the real one.
So just like from what I know and what I've seen like my friends wear or other people on TikTok, then I think it's kind of odd that this bag would be so big. So I'm gonna have to say that this one is the real one and this one is the fake one.
Really? Wait, really? Oh! Sorry, bag. How can I tell? Like, it literally looks the same.
What? No way!
So let's start first by smelling the bags. That's the easiest way to figure out which one is real. So this one smells a bit more refined, a bit more natural, I'd say. This one is a bit more dull. Next, we can take a look at the fonts, both on the logo and on the metal work. So on the white one, I can see that the fonts, they're a bit inconsistent. At least that's on the metal work. And the seal itself doesn't look right to me. Like, not too much work has gone into it compared to the black one. Next up is stitching. So in the white one, the length between each stitch have got some distinct inconsistencies. While if you look really closely, the black one stitching out quite neat and even all the way through. As for the inside of the bag, the lining in the black one, it's much more shiny, it's much more refined again, that's the best way to describe it. And if you take a look in the white one, like the metalwork, it is matte, which usually means that something is not adding up here. So the leather finish itself, the white one is much more matte, it's less shiny than the black one. However, the most important part is the smell itself. This is the best way to tell if our assumptions are correct. Let's start with the white one first. Okay, and so the white one smells like plastic, clearly, while the black one smells like real leather. So now we can safely say that the black one is the real one and the white one is a fake.
So do you know what brand is it?
Chanel.
I love Chanel, it's amazing.
Wait, are they meant to be the same bags?
Okay, just from the first look, they're supposed to be the same size, but I feel like this one is a lot wider, which is kind of odd, I think, for a Chanel bag.
Chanel, this one feels heavier.
The stitching on both bags, around the corners here, or the edges, are pretty much the same.
The logo does look kind of different.
The straps, I'm not judging the look because I think Chanel also has this kind of dark, dusty silver chain.
This one's shinier. the gold one is shinier. Or is this meant to be dull? Maybe it's like real gold.
This feels a lot cheaper, like just by the touch of it.
I don't know how to open this. So the inside looks like the outside. Well, it's the same leather. And this one's red. Ah. Okay.
And the inside. Oh, the inside. This is red. No, that's not Chanel. Okay, yeah.
This one has like, you know, it looks like well sewn and the Chanel looks so nice. This one looks like I made the font on Microsoft Word. You know? So.
Yeah, this one is fake.
Okay, this is real.
Right, so right off the bat, this one is heavier, while this one is lighter. The quality of the leather itself, by the feel, this one seems more real, while this one looks and feels quite cheap, I'd say. So here, the stitching is really good. While here, you can see there is a loose thread here. Moving on to the inside of the bags. For this one, stitching on the inside looks good. The material feels durable, and if you actually look here, right, at the leather over here, it's very flexible. So that's a good sign. This one is just, when I just take it, it's so stiff and feels like the inside wasn't glued properly. The logo and trademark over here is just terrible, really. I mean, I don't even need to smell it, but just for the sake of it, yeah. Clearly, this one's the fake one, and that's the real one. And here are my top 3 tips to authenticate a bag. First one is the smell. If it smells plastic, it's probably fake. Next one is the stitching. The stitching should be very consistent. You should look for high quality threads. They make the bag more sturdy, make sense that the manufacturer puts them in there. Finally, it's the fonts. Very easy to get a font wrong. So if you see any smudging, anything that reeks of inconsistency, there's also a huge red flag you definitely should pay attention to. To learn more about how to authenticate your items, check out the LegitGrails website for courses and authentication guides. You're going to find much more useful information on how to actually spot fakes.